In a world that's evolving faster than ever, this is a space for ideas, knowledge, and connection. Here we exchange insights and perspectives with respect and curiosity, navigating the digital age together. From the mind to the machine, from the human to the future, we're here to explore the boundaries of innovation, creativity, and learning. Welcome to the journey. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, everybody. Numbers are growing. That's really cool. I was watching Sai's video this afternoon, and not only Sai's, I was watching quite a few videos lately that a lot of people. It, in one side, it kind of gives me some relief because I see that there are more people as well. I don't know if I should say going mental or, just having a lot of question marks. And so Sai mentioned that today as well, that because the same reason, I don't know, whoever watches my very first videos will see that my idea was to come here and try, sorry, and try out. I always said I'm not a front of camera kind of guy. And because it is hard, it is hard to make money on YouTube. It's not as easy as everybody thinks it is. I mean, unless you get lucky and you get videos that go viral. And unfortunately, a lot of things go high. They are, things that there are a lot of good things and a lot of things that deserve as well, for the opportunity that the internet gives. There are people that deserve, yeah. And as I watch people, I watch videos of a lot of humble people and very simple, and sometimes I just go there and subscribe and like the video and leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji or something, because I know the drill. And it's really hard to be in this side of the camera and create content that will eventually monetize and make enough money to live out of it. But I think that eventually things may happen. Like if you eventually get an advertisement or you get a partnership with a company. And yeah, it just it has to be, if you look at it, it has to be kind of a soap opera kind of thing. It's like Casey, the American YouTuber. He made, like, stories every day, a little thing. He just created a little story about that. That's a gift to be able to do that. I have tried. I have done many shots and sat down and I tried to create a story, but it's not it's not something I can do. The same as with this. Tomorrow I have a test. I was Now it's already 1:30. Thursday already. 12:12. And I have this test tomorrow about. The only thing I know a little bit is the difference about Newman and Harvard architectures. I know a little bit like hardware and yeah, that stuff, hardware, software, the difference. I know a little bit about the. Oh, see, I already forgot. If I see the question, I remember. I think, I hope so. The raid. No, raid. I didn't remember. It's this fetch and execute cycle. Yeah, this thing. So I am in a little dilemma here. It's a dilemma. Not even ChatGPT is working today, though. Hey, bro, are you back? No. Oh, none of the phones. Yeah, it's out. Nothing is working, huh? But yeah, so I am in this crossroad because if I don't go tomorrow, I will get a chance to do an assignment. If I do go, I will also get a chance to do an assignment if I don't pass, which I won't, unless the professor, the teacher, leaves the room and goes to the toilet a little bit, and I can do some research because it's funny because I understand a lot of stuff, but numbers, like exact numbers, it's really, really hard. I understand systems and but when it gets to the calculation and stuff, like for example, I am doing a cybersecurity challenge with 0 day, and I do pretty well. I understand the tasks, and I have been able to fulfill them, and yeah. But when it gets to straight numbers, we have tomorrow also the conversion of binary to octodecimal. And again, it's because we have all these question marks. I fucking stay on my mind that, as I have said to Simon, the message I have sent to him, I said, bro, at least he doesn't mind I call him bro. Uh, there are days that I also wanna. I have mentioned that here already. That there are days I also wanna just sell everything and just disappear. I think this transition, like, of era, and obviously I also, I could have continued just drinking, working in bars and whatnot. That's when I mentioned that I understand what Cypher is the name of the guy when he wanted to be plugged back in. Because sometimes it's just easier, right? And the way things are, we can literally see things changing by the month, you know? AI, all the robotics. This is a big change, everybody's soaking, and every company is implementing on their systems because it makes faster, it is better. But then on the other hand, a lot of people are going to lose their job. A lot of people are going to become like I am, like many others are, questioning or trying to do things that, yeah, sometimes it's hard, it's not for them, like when I keep saying to people, come to internet, try this, try that. Like, man, if I was a tattoo artist, I would have a lot of content. I have my teaching channel, but you see, I'm 40 people to 2,000, and I still haven't reached 100 hours. So, and then you're gonna be like, oh yeah, but you gotta create different content. But then that's the same stuff that Sai was talking about. I don't want to become a character, you know. I don't want to become like a guy that is gonna. It's man. I'm there teaching a methodology and how to, use auxiliary verbs. Mainly, the structure of the course is there. You know, it's the similarity that there is on the English verbal structure, and I show them how to understand that and help them practicing. It's basically it. So if they don't do, I can't I can't do it by myself, you know. And again, I'm not gonna be there. I've done enough of, I'm putting on the videos the call to action and these. I've done a little intro and all that. But yeah, it's just there are days that it's just I fully understand. But again, that's why I'm studying computing science to try to, maybe be easier to work from behind the scenes, you know? But again, it's a lot of studying I have to do. A lot. So yeah, it's another crazy day in London. A lot of the farmers coming in to protest. A lot of violence. I did go out today, went to the shops, to the hospital, get some more pills that they have prescribed me. It's like 2 weeks for Christmas. At least most of you guys have people to go back to, you know? I don't. It's a very complex story, like, but I don't. A single soul. I don't want any pity. I'm getting used to. I'm gonna adopt a dog again to make me company because my one hasn't transformed yet, and I don't know how long it's gonna take to. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And it's not like because I've seen people suffering that makes me feel better. As I said, it's just a relief that you're not having all these thoughts and these questions and these desire of getting out of these. You look on YouTube, it's all over. People don't want to work anymore. What's the point? What is worth it? People are trying to go back to the primes, live on the bush by the nature. And that's when I said that I think that the excess of information ends up on these, on the self destruction of the human race. Because, yeah, sometimes too much information can be harmful for the system or for us, because we want to break the system, but how? As I have said many times here, I'm in and out, all the time. For me, locking myself in and being working digitally, I'm trying to get out, but at the same time, I'm fully in. As I said, to get out of the system would be go to the bush and not even do YouTube, because as long as you're doing YouTube, you are still connected to YouTube. It's already a platform. I don't know what's its agenda, but it surely has one. So it's literally go there and live there without telling anybody, without using the technology for anything, or even I don't know, use it. But you see, that's the thing. That's the question. How much you are connected and how much you are not. If you can make money from your videos, being yourself, doing what you want to do, and yeah, that's a way of unplugging partially. But Fully unplug is literally, go to the bush, forget about phones, technology, and yeah, I that's what I think at least. I always said that I want to go to the bush and work digitally because it interacts me. Now studying and this and that, it's something that keeps my mind busy, and I'm enjoying doing these challenges and know it. The more I get to know about computers, more I get curious about the human brain. That's why I'm studying like Robert Sapolsky and uh, Gabo Mate. Like I'm all over psychiatrists at the moment as well because I'm fighting my bugs, and because the more I see computing, the more and then I understand why Mogul Dot is today doing uh, speeches and lectures for well-being. Because yeah, computing. I think that idea that I mentioned the other day, it might be something like that. That we are already creatures that have been developed, and we are like the top level of AI, and then we are now creating again, and then this AI will beat us, and then that's when boom, when he starts. I think could be though. But yeah, I'm I'm doing everything I can. Well, let me just. I'll give you one of these to help you. That was a good one. Yeah, guys, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because as I said again, like sometimes I just go like, "Fuck." Especially when I am listening or watching David Icke or Icke, I think it's Icke. He makes me, he makes me, yeah, je m'en bats les couilles. So yeah, I need to make a video for Celsius on the road, but I'm not gonna do today. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. It's 10 to 2. My eyes are starting to. You can see when this one start to go. That is because they are tired. Can you see? I'll see in the video. I can bring it back, and then it comes back. See? Lazy eye. So yeah, because even Zazios on the road is growing the channel way somehow. Can you see? Eh? Look, this one I post another video is Portuguese, but nothing happened. Here it's 40 people for 2000. Here it's 178. Fucking happy days, eh? And here it's 84 as well, though. It's pretty cool. But then, yeah, now tomorrow is the last class, and then I'll have good time. I need to get my schedule proper organized, and yeah, to stop wasting time. So, get a schedule done. Like today, I'm gonna do this. I have been trying to, but as I have mentioned here, I get out of the list too easy. It's today happened again. I had some stuff on the list. I was doing them, and then suddenly something came in my mind, and then I started doing something else that linked to something else. And when I saw it, I was doing something else. There was a day that I was teaching, and the student asked to go to the loo, so I went to the loo, and then I saw something dirty on the sink, and then I didn't use the loo, and I started to clean the toilet. When I realized that I heard here the mic, the guy, my student speaking, and then I came back, and then I asked to go to the loo, and he was like, "But what were you doing?" I said, "Yeah, fuck, I started cleaning the loo." Does that happen to you? Let me know. Let me know. This channel is far away from monetization, so it's basically just me here. Hopefully, with I have had a lot of evolution, I would say, from when I started. As I said, I couldn't even use green screen like chroma key, and I couldn't edit. I couldn't, I feared the computer. Now I don't fear anymore. I have already like a sound card here, that I have these, you know, that eventually I did some lives already, but didn't go very well. I didn't feel very comfortable. Also, nobody showed up. But maybe now I'll wait. When I do 200 here, I'll do another live. Maybe this weekend I'll do another live. Yeah, I'll do that. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. Just continue reporting because it's nice for me. I looked at videos when I started, and it's good to see even for self analysis. Like a lot of the things that I mentioned that I have done. So that was really good for me to go back and watch some of those videos. I have evolved a lot, and sometimes you do things and you get to places, but you get used to that and you don't realize that you are. It's that cliche sentence, but true. You are exactly where you wished a while ago. And I am, and moving forward. See you soon. Ah, and this is what happened with the ADHD, you see? I wasn't meant to end the video, but for some reason I thought it was the time. That's what happened when you don't have a script as well, I suppose, because I wanted to show my, look at that, my lava lamp. Pretty cool, eh? I always wanted one, and I went to the second-hand shop today to leave some stuff that I had here because it was the way to the hospital and I had to stay out of the house because of the last visit of the pest control. So they were had for sale for a 10 of that, and it's brand new though. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I can end now. I got the time and everything. I just want to be more polite. And yeah, as we all know, life is not easy, especially at the moment. A lot has changed, a lot has been, and it is, and it will. And yeah, I just hope I can, come across more nice people and, get to connect with those people using the technology or, even personally, eventually. Because again, I am on my process, and so far, because I have that, we all have that thing implanted on our brain of getting worried with things that haven't even happened yet, or maybe even won't. Analyzing my current situation, I am exactly what I said I would, and what I should, and on my path forward. I can analyze through my analysis. Uh, I can assure, or I can confirm that. Yeah. So that's it. Try, as every day I do, try to, move forward a little bit and do things and learn things and be kind, be nice, help the other if you can. And yeah, that's been a daily struggle, and not only for me, but I believe we are all strong, and if we support each other, we will make until the end. That's about it, isn't it? I can finish now. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching if you did.